This is just the latest example of how we as a city have not, we've not even come close to meeting our Vision Zero policy goal.
Now at 5, a sobering reality for San Francisco after a traffic tragedy this morning ends with one woman dead. The victim, a pedestrian, and another person was also struck. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meeback.
And I'm Julie Hayner. It happened in the Sunset District just west of 19th Avenue at 24th Avenue and Santiago Street. San Francisco police have been investigating the deadly accident. KTVU's Christian Kaftan, he's live on the scene now with the details on what happened. Christian?
Yeah, Julie, Mike, this intersection here at 24th and Santiago just opened after a nearly day-long investigation. That crash happening shortly before 11 o'clock this morning, and police tell us that they're looking at the possibility that the driver blew right through the stop sign here at Santiago and 24th and hit two women in the crosswalk.
It is a four-way stop. Based on what the officers had observed in our TCIU, it does appear that the vehicle may have not stopped at the intersection, and that speed was certainly a factor in this collision.
Investigators saying that deadly collision happened at 10:52 this morning. Officers were on scene within moments. The Terraville police station just a half block away from this intersection. When officers arrived, they found two women had been struck. One was pronounced dead at the scene. The other taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The driver of that vehicle also still on scene when officers arrived. He was taken to the hospital as well. No word yet on if he will be arrested, and if so, what charges he may face. Now, we can tell you we've heard reports that he may have been traveling as fast as 60 miles per hour in this 25-mile-per-hour zone. Supervisor Gordon Marr says this incident is a chilling reminder that the city is not even close to meeting its Vision Zero goals for no pedestrian deaths. He says he's planning on following up to see what can be done to prevent similar crashes in the future.
I'm going to be convening a neighborhood meeting with SFPD and SFMTA so that the community can really get answers about what happened here, get an update on the investigation, but more importantly, how we can talk about what efforts we can take here to make this intersection and all of our streets in the Sunset in our city safer for pedestrians.
And one final troubling detail about this crash, it is literally at the intersection where Lincoln High School and McCoppin Square, which has a playground on site. Those two streets meet at this intersection. This intersection could easily have been filled with kids earlier in the morning. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Kaftan, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Christian, it's terrible what happened. Have we learned anything about the victims?
We haven't learned much. We've heard that they are residents of the Sunset District. We've heard that they're both San Francisco residents, but so far not a lot of details about them. I'm sure that right now authorities are just trying to look out for their families and make sure that their families have been notified and are trying to get through this difficult time.
Yeah. All right, Christian, thank you.